Shalom. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Bahashem Makah Kodash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. Alright, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to you, Archangel, that's pushing this truth in love and sincerity and in charity. Okay, this is the brother YASHAWAN from the GMS Muhammad's camp, Bakaja with another lesson. Alright, this lesson is going to be entitled basically works of the flesh. Okay, so I'm going to give you 3 works of the flesh, okay, in this video. Alright, as a matter of fact, I get about a couple videos dealing with the works of the flesh. So in this video, I'm going to give you 3 of them. Okay, this is number 1 being adultery. Okay, it's the works of the flesh. Alright, thou shalt not commit adultery. Exodus 20:14. Okay, because that is the work of the flesh. Alright, if you have your wife or if you have your husband, okay, the husband, why look at another man or lust after another man, wife? Basically, you're lusting after another man anyhow, because the scriptures say in Genesis chapter 2, okay, tells you that when they come together, when a man and wife come together, they become one flesh. Okay, Genesis 2:24. Alright, matter of fact, let me just get that real quick. Okay, this is Genesis 2:24. Therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother, and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh. Okay, so when a man look at another man's wife to lust after her, he is basically lusting after that man spiritually. Okay, so hey, we know what the scriptures say in Leviticus chapter 18. Okay, chapter 18 and let me just get that. 18:22. Okay, thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is an abomination. It is abomination. Okay, remember now, a man take hold of a wife, they become one flesh. They become one flesh. Okay, so when you look the lust after another man, wife, you lusting after that man. Okay. Also, in the law, it tells you, alright, it tells you further up here, okay, Leviticus 18:8, the nakedness of thy father's wife thou shalt not uncover, it is thy father's nakedness. Okay, you see that? That plain, that simple. Alright, so that is the work of the flesh. Okay, now let's go to the book of Hebrews. Okay, chapter 13 and verse 4. Marriage is honorable in all, and the bed undefiled, but whoremongers and adulterers the Most High will judge. Alright, you go fool around another man's wife, or you woman look or lust after another man while being married. Okay, the Most High is going to judge you. Okay, that plain, that simple, and this is the punishment for that. Okay, Leviticus 20:10. And the man that committed adultery with another man's wife, even he that committed adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and the adulteresses, you see that, the man and the woman shall surely be put to death. That's how you're going to get judged, and that is the punishment for committing adultery. Okay, so number 2, we can get into fornication. Okay, fornicating is another work of the flesh. Okay, this is 1 Thessalonians chapter 4:3. For this is the will of the Most High, even your sanctification. Okay, that ye should abstain from fornicating. Okay, going back to the same thing, being adulterer and adulteresses, idol worshippers. Okay? That every one of you should know how to possess his vessel in sanctification and honor. Okay? Now the Christians them say, man, you fornicating by shacking up. But sex is marriage. Okay? Now when you take hold, when you being a husband already have your wife and looking after another man's wife, you committing adultery. You fornicating. Okay? The same thing. Alright? Fornicating is adultery. Alright? So that is the work of the flesh. 1 Corinthians chapter 6 and 18. Okay? Flee fornicating. Flee fornication. Every sin that a man doeth is without the body. But he that committed fornication sinned against his own body. Alright, because you going into another man. Okay, a husband going into another man, that basically committing adultery. Alright, the Lord say, and your abomination, that's an abomination. Okay, and you're gonna get judged for that. Okay, same thing with your woman who married already, who have a husband. You're looking after another man, and you want to get peace of that man while being married. The Most High is gonna kill you. Okay, Romans 6 and 19. I speak after the manner of men because of the infirmity of your flesh. Okay, because you're after the flesh when you do things like that. For as ye have yield your members servants to uncleanness and to iniquity, unto iniquity means sin unto sin. Keep on sinning. Okay, even so now yield your members servants to righteousness, unto holiness. Okay, if you say you repent of that, okay, then yield yourself unto righteousness and unto holiness. Okay, stop there and fool around here. Okay, number 3, okay, is uncleanliness. Alright, go right back in the book of 1 Thessalonians 4 and 7. Okay, uncleanliness. For the Most High had not called us unto uncleanliness, but unto holiness. Okay, because when you eat pork, shrimp, lobster, ham, and crab, and you commit adultery, all this is uncleanliness, works of the flesh. Okay, lusting after another man's wife, and the woman lusting after another man while being married, that's works of the flesh. That's uncleanliness. That's an abomination. That's abominable. When you eating all these garbage around here and then scorning the Chinese, you ain't no different if you eat pork. Okay, if you eat pork, you ain't no different from the Chinese. Alright, you Israelites out there. Okay, the Most High say he had not called us unto uncleanliness, but unto holiness. Okay, Leviticus 20 and 7. Sanctify yourself therefore, and be ye holy, for I am Yahweh your power. That's what the Most High tells us, to be holy as he is holy. Because why? That's our power. He gave us the law, statutes, and commandments. He chose us out of all the nation of the earth. Okay? He put his laws in us, but we forgot them. We went off and went a-whoring. Make ourselves abominable with other people, other nations. These other people around here. Okay? When I say the other people, speaking about like the so-called white man, the so-called giant Japanese, Chinese, the East Indians, the black Africans over there. Okay? The Russians. Esau, Edom. Okay? This is Romans chapter 1 and 24. Wherefore the Most High gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own hearts. Okay, because whatever they see, they think is right. But they will not listen to the prophets out on highways and byways. To dishonor their own bodies between themselves. Alright? When we see man getting with man, that's an abomination. That is uncleanliness. That is filth. Okay? That is disgusting. Same thing with the woman getting on woman. Okay? Same thing with them eating pork, shrimp, lobster, ham, and crab. Same thing with them committing adultery with each other, sleeping around with each other. Okay? All that garbage. All pastors them balding their head. Men them shaping up, cutting their beard, lining up. Okay, women wearing pants. All that is the works of the flesh. Okay? Let me get this last precept and I'm going to close out. Alright, 1 Corinthians chapter 6, 9 and 10. Alright? Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High? All of what I just said, that is unrighteous. Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, which is worshiping another god, because Exodus 20, 1 to 3 tell you, nor adulterous, what I just give you a little earlier, nor effeminate, acting sissified, cutting shaving your beard, that goes back to being effeminate. Alright? Ball in your face, that goes back to being effeminate. Okay? Abuses of themselves with mankind. Okay? Man on man, woman on woman, they ain't fool. Nor thieves, nor covetous, because all this is work of the flesh. Nor drunkards. Now you could drink, but if you get drunk, then that's where the work of the flesh come in. That's where you sin. Nor ravelers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of the Most High. Alright? So when you're doing fool, overcharging your brother, because that come underneath usury, okay? And that's work of the flesh as well. Okay? Using your brothers, okay? You're using them to get your work done, but you won't pay him the wages he deserve. All that. Okay? All is works of the flesh. Alright? So with that, I hope you edify this lesson. So I say until next time, Shalom.